rubrics, a descriptive scoring scheme developed by a teacher or evaluator as a guide in the scoring assessment of student work, which includes products and processes. It is used to provide peer feedback based on a set criteria standard for specific assessment.
Okay, thank you. So, scoring rubrics. So, always naman dito nakatulong aning rubrics, diba? So, every time we are having an assessment, na-design rubrics na so always remember that the rubric must be based upon the purpose of the evaluation. Siyempre, like, if you are going to assess a student, hindi mo doon ka pinagkakaraw assess sila na walang kamalong sa purpose sa evaluation sa inyong teacher. For example, ito kanina, role-playing. Ang purpose sa inyong instructor is to evaluate your acting skills in role-playing. Karang inyong works without kung saan ninyo ang inyong pag-deliver sa bitaw sa performance sa mga script ninyo kung maayo ka. So, always remember na nakabase ko siya sa purpose sa evaluation. So here are the definition of the 5 scoring rubrics the objective component part. So every section works independently with a rating scale. The final score is comprised by adding each component part. So, So next, holistic. Yes, from the word holistic, what is holistic? Any idea? Okay, I think you have an idea. Sige daw, like that. Dito, wala. Okay, so the word holistic means as a whole. Kapuan dito sa tinuod rubric niya. So it means evaluates all criteria simultaneously. Simultaneously meaning sabay siya. Diba? So the emphasis is placed in the ability of the student to demonstrate the criteria. So same lang yapon kanina, anak. Pero kani siya kung holistic mahod, karang murag bunga na siya kanan. Nanan ni siya kanang ikaw. Kapantay mo ang rubric na nanan ikaw descriptions niya, nanan na 5, 4, 8, 1, or sa mga ng excellent, good, best, nga na ikaw. So next,
use to evaluate multiple tasks or
okay, thank you. So G stands for yes, general. Very good. So this rubric is used to evaluate multiple tasks or performances. From the word itself, general. Bahala usa pa ng task ang ipagbuhat sa inyo mga assessment, mga role-playing pa na, or any kind of assessments. Kani general, magamit yun siya always sa one. Bahala usa pa ng assessment. Okay, so next. What specific tasks or performance criteria are designed to evaluate what okay, thank you. So these tasks for yes, task specific rubric. So from the word itself, again, task specific. Na siya specific task ang itaw nga kani nga rubric dito ra siya ma-apply. Dili siya pwede sa other assessments. For example, nagpa-assess ka about sa kanang itaw pagbuhat mo sa kanang ipabuhat mo ay kanang ipag-drawing mo. Kanang ipag-drawing mo sa inyong teacher about mga gods and goddesses. So kato siya nga na-inserted for particular na rubric dito nga dito ra siya nga rubric na ma-apply. Dili siya pwede sa kanang kunwari, pag-drawing mo mga cartoons, hindi siya pwede dito. Or kanang pagpabuhaton mo, kuwan pa ka, goat. Kanang pagpabuhaton mo goat sa inyong teacher, hindi na siya ma-apply dito na rubric because it is only task specific. Okay, next.
assign weight criteria which allows those with higher weight to affect overall score more than those with lower weight.
Okay, thank you. So, W again stands for yes, weighted. So, running weighted rubrics. This weighted rubrics is assigned weights for each criteria, which allows those with higher weights to affect the overall score more than those with lower weight. So, for example, our weighted rubric is an analytical rubric in which certain concepts are judged more heavily than others. Kapag ito yung mga ipakuha ko sa inyong instructor na creative writing bitaw. So, pero nasa yung rubric na dapat mas 100 ang characters dito sa isa story ninyo na baton, dapat mas maka-attract siya sa teacher na mali siya kanina character kay powers, ingana. So, dito na siya bitaw, dito na siya mag-focus. So, ibig sabihin, katong characters dito sa inyong creative writing, mo ko'y daw mas makakatag ko nako mas score daw sa inyo ay sa pag-assess sa teacher sa inyo. Okay, so in other words, para mas dali bitaw na to masagutan kanin sila mga rubrics. First, direct sa holistic. So, the criteria are evaluated, combined, and simultaneously. Kana lang yun. It is holistic. Always remember na simultaneous yun combined and simultaneous. Tuman din sila sa holistic. And then, this kind of rubric is good for summative assessment. What do you mean by summative assessment again?
Summative assessment is matrix for
oh, yes, very good. Ingana. So, example sana mga midterm exam, kapag ino na sa last then mga final projects or recitals. Then next is analytical. Criteria are evaluated individually in constituent parts. Individual, lapit siya, ang analytical. Then this kind of rubric is also good for formative assessment. Formative assessment is
thesis.
Yes, very good. So, kato siya, dapat na tayo, mas ngayon siya nakamiton pag tayo mga thesis. Then next is general. Can be used repeatedly in particular criteria across multiple instances. Like I said earlier, kani siyang general, pwede siya in any aspects or any assessment na gamiton. Okay, good for continued reuse and test for progress. So, dito din siya gamiton, kita ka na. Sa mga assessment na ninyong ipagawa sa mga bata. And then, task specific. Are specific or particular instance and can only be used for that task alone. So, good for specific strategies. Ano lang din the word? Specific, simultaneous, repeatedly, or in any multiple tasks. Then, ano siya is individual. Very good. Okay, so we have here an example of an analytic rubric. So, natin, example niya, for example, breakfast in bed. Kani ang breakfast in bed ang ato ang hatagan of rubrics. For example, ikaw, Bukoy, ipakuan ka, buhat ka ng breakfast in bed, ikaw. So, mga na siya, dayon, full presentation and so forth. Mga na siya yung mga description sa rubric. So, beginning, developing, accomplish, nahana. So, for today, as you can see, the word perfectly, it means si Bukoy na-attend niya ang perfect itong mga breakfast in bed. So for siya today. Then, pag-abot ni Are sa presentation kay 4 gihapon, ayaw siya. Pag-abot ni kay, nakuha naman siya. Anong natunan naman ko? Ano na? Wake up is somewhat abrupt. Recipient may struggle with seat adjustment or there may be some rushing or crowding during eating. Dili tayo rin mo pagkakuan sa imong breakfast in bed kay nakuha naman ka o. So, diba, score niya 3, 4, 4, dayon 2. Ilang na? 2, 10. wait lang ha. Tatlong karpatuan. Okay, next. Sibuk ko yun. Okay. Next, yun na. Kaulit din na magkakaroon. Breakfast is best na ginapon. Hindi mo wala yung pagkakapon ng kapit. No, ordinary kapon ng apple mistake. Like I said earlier, an apple mistake. So, this is the 4 people. 4 people na nito. 4 people work na ginapon. Then, all the time,
Okay lang. Shipping master. Grandmaster na siya. Wala siya sa Grandmaster. For example, Nice.